Industrial computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Friday stream. How is everybody doing today? I'm doing okay. Once again, just kind of another day. Just another day in the life. Work was fine. That's really all I've done today. The Boys. The Boys on Amazon Prime. Whoo boy. Last week's episode was fucking incredible. And because of that, this week has dragged on so slow. Hello, Dubs. Yeah, this week has dragged on so fucking much because I was looking forward to
Power Up El Krigasm,
almost all the shows that I watched this week. Bobby Chad, welcome back to the stream. I say almost because, so I'm a big Marvel fan. I've been watching all the Disney Plus shows, every single one of them, and Miss Marvel. It's the first one that I can really say I just don't like. And let me be clear, it has absolutely nothing to do with any of the culture or characters or anything like that. From what I've seen, those that do like the show, and those of like Pakistani and South Asian
I do feel
culture,
that was kind of boring.
it's for me.
I haven't completed the last episode though.
The one that came out this week. Yeah, like I honestly like I wasn't like even paying full attention to it. I realized like partway through the episode that I was like, I've been playing solitaire on my phone, just like in my spare time in the last couple of weeks, and like I was so much more engrossed in a game of fucking solitaire than I was like watching the show. It's just so and like, okay, one of my complaints, like I voiced Tamana, and like they said that like, oh well, that's the point, but I just don't think it is.
Just haven't watched it yet.
I won't give any spoilers. It's just so awkward and cringy. Like, especially with the, teenage characters. And so again, that's basically what my partner said, was like, oh, well, they're in high school. They're supposed to be, kind of like awkward and cringy. But not... First of all, I think that's a bad excuse. Like, I just disagree. Like, yes, as older adults looking back at, things that teenagers and, like, high school-aged kids do, like, it can be cringy. But, like, that's more of the how do I put it? Like, day to day, like, they're just not. Like, we were all there, and, like, yeah, we did, like, some, what we would now consider maybe, like, cringy stuff, but, like, not, it just... The way they talk and the way they act just feels so unnatural. And this also isn't all of the time. Like, it isn't the entirety of the show. It's not all of their dialogue or anything, and honestly, the worst of it, and I think why I'm having such an issue with the show, is because most of my complaints come from the main character, like from Kamala. And the thing is, I don't have a problem with the actress. Like, I don't think it's her. It's what she's been given. Like, I think some of it's the writing, and I think some of it's the directing. I think she is a fine actor. I think. So, my two big issues with her usually come up during a lot of the, like, emotional scenes. She just feels... It feels like acting, if you know what I mean. Like, I in a lot of other Marvel stuff, like, you get lost in it. Like, they do their job, and you forget that you are, you know, watching, like, a scripted show. Like, things feel natural. But, like, I don't know, just, like, most of the like, emotional moments that she's given just fall real flat for me. Like, I'm not feeling it from her. And, like I said, I don't know where... I'm not going to say fault, but, like, I don't know where the issue for me lies. Like, I don't know where it's directed from. Like, in terms of whether it's... Is that her? Is it the writing? Is it the directing? Is it all three? Because, like, I try not to blame her, because for some reason, like, when I watch her, I'm like, you could be so much better. Like, I can feel it. I can see it, that, like, given the proper, like I said, like, environment, writing, director, whatever, like, I think she could be really good. Like, maybe she just needs to be pushed a little more. Or maybe, like I said, she's just doing, like, as she's told, you know, via the directing, and it just, like, that's what it is. I don't know. A bit of positivity about it. I love the cinematography in the show. The camera work, phenomenal. It's a Marvel movie, so obviously, like, the effects and everything are fantastic. You know, as good as they're going to get for one of the Disney Plus shows, you know, versus, like, a movie or something, right? Like, Marvel clearly has the money for it. They just, you know, obviously the big bucks for the really good looking stuff is for their movies. Oh, really?
To finish it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have a lot of issues with it. Like, it's just not really grabbing me. So episode 4 is what premiered this week. How many episodes is it supposed to be? Miss Marvel episode count? Well, it's gonna give me how many. Okay, 6 episodes, so there's only 2 left. So it's like, yeah, I'll watch it. Like, especially at this point, it's like, I'll watch 2 more episodes, but, like, I don't care. Like, at this point, the only thing I'm waiting for is the ending, to, like, see what it is and how they're gonna possibly tie her, you know, like, into, you know, the rest of the MCU. It just, like, I don't care about the quote-unquote villains. I love her family. I love her family and, like, all of the culture and, like, the people surrounding her and everything. I love her dad. I love her brother. I do like her mom. I understand, you know, like, she's also written as a character you're not supposed to like, you know, every single moment. Their drama is part of the show. But, like, I like her mom. I like the friend, like the guy friend, her, like, inventor sort of dude. I really like the like, spunky, driven girl that you know, that wears the hijab. Yeah, it feels, her acting feels like acting, I think, is my biggest thing. So that's that. But like I said, I'm loving seeing all of the culture in the show. I'm loving, like I said, the cinematography is great. The effects are great. I love the visual effects with, like, anytime she's on her phone texting someone, like how the messages come up, that they're like made out of the environment. That's so fucking cool. That's such a good way to integrate, someone texting on the phone and providing that information to the audience without just doing what a lot of things do, which is just like literally showing like the messages pop up on the screen. I like the way they're doing it. I think it's really inventive and it's really clever. And also, obviously like visually appealing. So there are aspects of the show I like. It just, I'm just filled with this sense of like, I don't care. Nothing's drawing me in enough. So one of the other changes that I will say, from like the comic version, versus now like the MCU version, I like that they changed her powers. But by that I don't mean this whole Jin other dimensional thing versus being an Inhuman. It's not necessarily that. That, again, couldn't really care one way or the other. It's more of just, I'm really happy that they made it like a hard light construct sort of thing that looks like these, like, crystals, versus just her body changing shape. Hi, Hunter. How was your stream, by the way? I saw that you were on a little bit ago. And that may just be, again, that's more of just like a personal preference thing. It was also one of the main reasons I didn't play like the Avengers game, was like, her just having big fists, I didn't like how it looked. I've never liked that sort of thing, so I'm glad they changed it to something else. And it tickles me in particular, because like, I love...
'Twas okay. Only streamed for like an hour because short break between morning and evening work, and I suddenly needed a nap before going to work again, which is what I'm about to do. Gotcha.
Dude, pre-work naps are such a gamble, because it's either going to be, oh, I'm kind of tired from the morning, I'm just going to take a nap, get some sleep in, and then like get up and like have a little bit of energy and go to work. Or you fuck yourself over and you're like, oh, I'm tired, I'll take a nap. And then you wake up and you're like, the last thing I want to do right now is get out of this fucking bed and go to work. But I understand. Hopefully the gamble turned out in your favor. But yeah, like, I personally, like, I love the colors.
The for me. The house isn't cool enough for me to keep sleeping.
Gotcha.
So yes, in my favor.
Well, there you go. Oh, is your AC out? Or is it just they just keep it at a temperature higher than you would prefer it to be at? Because thankfully, that's not something Mana and I have ever fought about. We were pretty much in agreement day one of, like, what we keep
AC def
house temperature.
It's just hot AF.
Yeah.
Coffee. XD.
I can't do coffee. I can't remember if I've ever brought it up on stream or not. Even if I have, it's probably been a minute since I'm have.
Out. I'll TTYL.
Alright, see you later, Hunter. Have fun at work. Yeah, I can't really do caffeine. So here's the thing, the unfortunate part about it too. I love coffee. I love the taste of it, not black, but I love having a cup of I love having a cup of coffee. Fair enough. Yeah, I love drinking coffee. But when I do, it has to be decaf, or at worst, half and half, like half decaf, half regular. My body does not handle caffeine very well. I know why, though. It wasn't always the case. Essentially what happened is I ruined myself. when I was in college, I was going to school full time and then also working part time. But for me, that was a lot. That was a lot for someone who's dealt with chronic fatigue for fucking my entire life. Yeah, it was a lot. So, while I was at work, picked up energy drinks, which is relatively normal. At least here in America. It shouldn't be, but it is, so I wasn't really worried about it. Except, it became a problem. Because most people kind of stick to a rule of at most 2 per day. That's kind of what they say is like the healthy amount that you can do. Like you shouldn't do any more than that or else it'll start causing issues. Well, I got to a point where I was at like 4 a day just to function. Like, if I did not have at the minimum 2, I just couldn't function. Literally no energy. And so I needed 2 full energy drinks just to get going. And so then to maintain all of that, I would keep drinking them. So I was getting to like 3 or 4 a day. And eventually, like, nothing necessarily happened, but I just had a realization of, like, oh, this is way too fucking much. I need, like, I can't keep doing this. Like, like I said, nothing happened. Like, I wasn't starting to feel bad or anything. I really, like, sat down and realized what I was putting in me and what it would eventually do to me. So, I quit cold turkey.
Well, my internet died XD.
Well, I'm glad you're back, buddy. Quick recap. Essentially what I was saying was, when I was in college, I was going to school full-time and working part-time, which was a lot for me as someone who's dealt with chronic fatigue for most of my life. So I started drinking energy drinks and eventually got to the point where I was drinking around 4 a day just to fucking function.
Hello.
Balcony. Welcome to the chat. I'm doing great. How are you doing today? I'm glad you're here. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for joining in the chat. Talking about...
I'm doing well.
Good. I'm happy about that. I'm talking about how I can't fucking drink caffeine anymore because I ruined myself. Quick recap
Cafe.
again. Yeah.
Facts. We had one in class, he drank the 4 before 9 a.m.
Yeah.
I got addicted.
Same. Like I was saying, like I was up to 4 a day just to function. And so like I said, like at some point, like nothing, there wasn't like an inciting incident,
Sure,
but I
SM7B?
just yep. Same mic that like fucking everyone uses. I got the same
Bro.
mic everyone uses. And
I
the
want
same
one so badly.
dude, they're $400 fucking dollars.
I got a HyperX quad.
They're pretty good. I had a and I still have it, but for the longest time I used the Blue Yeti, the $100 one. They're good. They are, like, I have 0 complaints about it. Only reason I upgraded was because I knew I was going to get into streaming, and I'm like, if I'm going to do it, I want to do it right. So this
HyperX quad are very good, but I'm trying to save for a Shure SM7B.
Yeah, they are $400. They are so expensive for someone who like doesn't have a revenue from like streaming or whatever.
SM7B is like instantly noise.
They
I'm
are.
trying to get one.
They are. It's definitely worth it, I'll say that much. I mean, you can hear the quality of it. So I'm guessing you're a streamer as well. So I don't know what your setup is like besides that.
I do stream LOL.
Gotcha. For the Discord thing, I don't actually know if it works or not. I'm relatively fresh into the streaming world. In case that doesn't work, you'll have to click the go to the link down below.
It's fine. DW.
So the mic you're using, the Hyper, is that a USB mic, or does that work like the Shure and it's a I don't know what the fucking name of it is, but the big audio cable? Because if it's USB, obviously you don't got to worry about this now.
It is USB.
Okay, so the Shure works with the fat audio cables. I don't know the proper name for them. So something else to keep in mind as
what you mean.
As an additional expense. Obviously, like most computers, in fact, I don't think any have.
My brother, when he used to stream, he had a Shure SM7B, then sold it.
Oh, okay.
When I was younger.
Hey, spoos. Okay, so then you may know what I'm getting at. You'll also need a, God, I don't even know what to fucking call it. But basically like a converter, from the audio cable to USB to connect it into the computer. The one I have, and I've never had a problem with it. It's very well priced, super simple to use. So my personal suggestion is the Focusrite Scarlett. And I just have the Scarlett Solo, so only one audio jack, but that, I mean, again, this is all I do, so I don't need anything more than that. But yeah, I suggest the Focusrite Scarlett. They're, I think, maybe 100. So like another chunk of change to like keep in mind for it. And then I'm also using the, again, like the same like mic arm that you see fucking every streamer use. Like this here, isn't this just the exact fucking setup you see literally everybody using? But I mean, for good reason. They're excellent quality. They're gonna last a while as long as you take decent care of them. But yeah, so this is relatively new. I was using just like a $25 one for the longest time until I upgraded to this one.
Have you ever heard of the Dynamic DT990 Pro headphones?
Nope, but I'm gonna look at that right now. These actually, these headphones came with.
Like it's more for professional use. Audio interfaces are kind of a necessity.
Yeah.
It's the one Ninja uses.
Oh, gotcha. These headphones actually, they're super fine. And they came with. This headset either came with the Scarlett or with the mic. And I can't remember which one, but they came with it, which was honestly a surprise. I just opened the box and there they fucking were. I'm really not like an audiophile. Like, to me, like,
I just copped the DT990 Pros and they are like super comfy and they fit my setup and they hella clean.
Gotcha. I'll look them up right now, actually. I personally can't. Like, I could tell the difference between, you know, a shitty pair of headphones and a good quality pair of headphones. But, like, in terms of, like... Ooh, those do look nice. I kind of want what Markiplier's got, just because I figure whatever he's using is probably for the best. But I don't recognize the logo on his, so I don't know what to look up. And I'm sure he has his setup, like, listed fucking somewhere, like, probably on a subreddit or something, but, I'm not... I've seen the brand often, but but I don't quite know what it is. But yeah, like, I don't really get, like, so I have 2 pairs of headphones in my life. These, and the $10, like, skull candy, just, like, earbuds. And that's what I fucking use. And honestly, I can't tell a goddamn difference. So, like, anyone who is into it, like, great! I'm sure there are loads of people who can tell a difference, but, like, unless something has, like, a really obvious, like, drop in quality, I just usually can't hear it. Unless it's like like I said, if it's like a stark difference, like the only time I can really remember specifically being like, oh my god, this sounds so much better, was when I upgraded from an iPhone 4 to the 6, and I called my mom or whatever just to make sure the phone was working, and I was like, oh my god, this is so clear. Oh, you do?
They are discontinued, I think.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I would still check out the brand. But like I said, so my thing is, I would rather, if I'm gonna spend like hundreds of my money.
Called Sennheiser Consumer Audio HD.
Sennheisers, yeah.
99 SE around ear open back headphone black. I just found it.
Is it Sennheiser?
It's the similar model.
Okay. I know Sennheiser is a brand, and they've always been, like, known for their quality. Okay, that's it. Oh, it's an S in a box. Do you know what I've always thought their logo was? Hold on, I gotta reset. Always fucking forget to do this. You know what I always thought their logo was?
What?
I always thought this fucking logo, like when I saw it like on his headphones and everything, I thought they were a low power battery. Because it's a square that kinda, it was like a vague battery shape, like that
LOL.
rectangle with like a kinda slash down the middle.
Low.
And I was like, okay, I don't know why you would want to rep your brand with something that's about to die, but whatever. I've heard of weirder. Speaking of, actually, they've started to advertise everywhere, so maybe you guys know it too.
Oh yeah, Phantom Power headphones, yeah, jabroni.
Have you guys heard of Liquid Death? I don't know how popular that name has gotten at all. Hey, change my lighting up a little bit. I'm tired of this green screen.
The stupid sparking water.
Listen.
Herad one, sir.
So I tried it for the first time today,
okay,
and
after your stream, can we chat on Discord?
Unless drop me a message.
Great.
No, I'm not. I haven't gotten sponsorships yet. I'm so fucking close to affiliate. I'm so close to affiliate, guys. I just checked before stream, and we're at 2.8 average out of 3.
Sirius to affiliate.
We're close. We're almost there. I know it's at this point, like, it is like, I know what's gonna happen. It's just that we're like a bee's dick away from getting to it, and it's just annoying. It was the same thing with, like, there's an achievement that was staring me in the face for like 2 straight months. And
2.999999999999999 XD.
There was an achievement that I was so close to getting for like 3 straight months, and it didn't even do anything for the channel. It didn't grant me access to anything. It had nothing to do with the affiliate or partner program. It was just so tantalizingly close for like 2 months that it pissed me off. And all it was I don't remember the name of it, but it was basically you needed 5 people chatting at the same time. And I was stuck at 4 since my 2nd stream. I think it was the first like really good stream I had was the first Dead Space stream. There were like 5 or 6 people in here, and mostly everybody was like active in chat. And so that got me up to 4 out of 5, and it fucking stayed there for like 3 months. And then we finally hit it, and I was like, great! And then, like I said, like, it didn't do anything. It wasn't a goal that I, like, needed to achieve to advance the channel or anything. I just kept fucking staring at it. It's because it was so close and then just didn't get there for so long. It was just such a relief when we finally got to it. And then this is the same, because again, like, I hit the other things for affiliate, like I said, like a month or two ago. But we've been sitting at a close to 3 average for a while. But things have been picking up. Things have been doing great. So yeah, we're gonna get there. I know, it's just time. But that's just the most infuriating part of it, is, like, the thing with the chatters, like, I could have a good stream and reach it just instantly. And that's fine. But, like, the thing I need to get to affiliate is an average over the course of 30 days. So it's like, even if I had one great stream, like, I would need many of them continually. Like, the only thing that would have changed would have been, like the only way, like, an average could have jumped so quickly would have been, like, a ludicrous number of people in here. Like, if, like, 100 people, like, if I had, like, 100 viewers on, like, one stream, maybe that would have done it. I have no fucking clue. But yeah, but we're close. We're gonna get there. Oh, I forgot I was doing this. Today's Friday. I do not work tomorrow.
Okay, let's get a raid ready.
That would be so cool. And that's, I need to start doing that more as well. Like, obviously towards the end of stream, you know, viewership starts dipping. That's everybody. But I keep forgetting to raid other people, and I feel so shitty about it. But I'm starting to remember. Honestly, I need to put, like, a sticky note, like, right below the camera or something, so I'm just staring at it every time I'm ending stream. So today's Friday. I don't work tomorrow, although I do have some responsibilities. But, so I'm gonna take a gummy, and, I'm gonna eat it right now on stream, and we'll see where the fuck the rest of stream goes. Hopefully I remember to start playing Minecraft at some point. So here's what I'm gonna eat. We have these square-shaped gummies that we get from one of our friends that are about like this. They're an inch. They're like an inch on every side. They're not an inch thick though. Like, it's not a cube. I can show you. They're about that big in terms of thickness.
A buddy of mine streams too. I once
cool.
made a 300-person raid to him when he had about 3 viewers. XD.
Dude. I would book a ticket to Germany and fly there and suck your schnitzel if that's what you wanted. If you brought I don't know. So that's the goal eventually, right? That I would love to get there at some point. But if you brought 300 people to this right fucking now, I wouldn't know what to do. I would have a goddamn heart attack. I had a heart attack when another streamer friend of mine, her name's Luna, when she raided me with 7 people. I didn't know what to fucking do with myself. If you brought 300 people in here...
It's a German streamer, so I probably can't lead him here. Sad face.
I mean,
Makes
fair
me
enough.
sad.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's live, like, when I'm asleep. So understandable. But hey, at some point, I do want to do, like, a really long stream, like a 12-hour, maybe even 24 at some point. So hey, when/if that ever happens, and I'm live during that time, I ain't gonna say no. Anyways, So with these gummies, normally, if I, want a good night, I'll take, like, a corner. And that fucking gets me there. That gets me right where I want to be, and I'm chill for the night. This is a little bigger than a corner. This is like probably close to double what I normally do on like an average night if I have one.
Going dummy off Flintstone gummies.
Squoose, I need you to... You know what? You're right. if they made CBD infused, THC infused Flintstone vitamins, dude, this generation would be healthy as fuck. Like, really, all the broccoli industry needs to do is just inject some THC into those things, and fucking everyone's gonna be eating broccoli. Alright, guys, cheers. I ate lunch, but that was close to 5 or 6 hours ago.
Well, he ended stream 4 hours ago.
Okay. That's like noon my time. Noon, 1 o'clock my time.
Smash cut to 20 minutes later and this man gonna be drooling.
Mana, my partner Mana says that she knows when I'm high. Like, I can't hide it from her because I have a particular face that I get when I'm like too high. And I know how to make it like when I'm sober. So give me a minute. I'm going to cut to my be right back screen or my stream waiting. And then I'm going to cut back in to where I know I'm going to be at tonight. And you guys tell me if you can tell a difference, all right? I keep laughing too hard. Hey, guys. What? That's what she'll always fucking mock me with. It is just what? Yeah, we'll fucking see where
I wished
we'll
I
see
could
where
be
the train
streamer
goes.
Named Gronk here. That wow'd just be 20.2k XD, but also German, and you can't buy a raid.
Yeah, fair enough. 20.2k. I'm... Maybe it is just a regional thing, because I've never heard that name. And granted, like, I'm clearly on Twitch. There's a collection of streamers that I know, that I follow, that I'll watch. But I'm not, like, deep into, like, Twitch lore. So that name isn't familiar, but I was going to say, like, I can't even fathom 20k. But I can't, not on my stream. I cannot imagine 20,000 people eventually liking this. It'd be great.
Part long Minecraft YouTube Let's Play. Long.
Fuck. Guys, I like Minecraft, but I'm telling you that ain't happening. Unless... So here's the thing. That's the stereotype, right? That Minecraft streamers and Minecraft YouTubers are, like, some of the biggest ones. And, stereotypes come from somewhere. Is true. Like, most of the time, like, if you focus on Minecraft... that's if you want the secret key to getting big, you play a fucking game like Minecraft or Fortnite. But 1,000 parts. No. I don't like anything that much. Even my favorite things, like... I couldn't fathom playing Kingdom Hearts for, like, 1,000 videos, for, like, 1,000 streams. Like, maybe the entire series? That is so... And I know this is probably over the span of, like, years. But even still, like, that's what I mean, is, like, I love Kingdom Hearts, but, like, I could not imagine...
That shit is 11 years old.
Yeah, so I realized how old Minecraft was yesterday, when I was uploading the VOD of the stream to the YouTube channel. Because anytime a stream is focused on a game, or, you know, it has me playing a game in it, I put the name of the game in the video description, and I always look up the year that the game came out, so that I can, you know... So when we did Pokemon Blue, it was like, you know, game, Pokemon Blue version, and then, you know, like 1998, or, you know, like whenever the fuck it came out. And so yesterday I was like, you know, game, Minecraft. Oh, yeah, like, when did Minecraft first launch? And I googled that, and it came up, like, November something 2011. And I did the math. I was like, holy fucking shit, Minecraft's been out for 11 goddamn years. Like, I can remember when it was new.
PRTS, I'm sorry.
It's over 1,000 parts. You can... That's so much. When the Game Grumps were playing Pokemon Fire Red, which to date I think is still their longest series, both in episode count and in runtime, I was like, this is way too fucking much. But even that's like 170 something, I think. I think they ended the series at episode like 178 or something like that.
One project I want to say he had multiple.
That's too much. I'm just letting you guys know I'm not going to be playing that much Minecraft. Like, for those of you who have been around, like, I think you can tell with me how things go. And again, maybe this is part of that undiagnosed ADHD. But I'll play something for, like, a week or two, maybe a month, and then I'm done. And that's if we even, like, get it off the ground. Because again, like, the Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke, that was, what, we did that twice, maybe 3 streams, and then, like, I was just done. I said we were going to start Pokemon Uranium. I have it downloaded. It's been staring at me on my desktop, and, like, we're probably not going to start that. Again, like, the Dead Space thing, we've done 2 streams of that. Both of them very successful, and everyone liked it and said they wanted more. And, yeah, like I said, it's been 2 streams. The only part of stream that's been consistent, honestly, is just the fact is, like, stream itself. And even then, I've changed the schedule 3 times now. And I've been streaming for 4 months, like, coming up at, like, starting 5, maybe. I think I started in, like, towards the end of March.
20,000 minutes of runtime.
That's too much. No, but I joke, like, that is a lot. But if it's what he loves, and, you know, it is, I would imagine at that point, making him money, then more power to him. You know, it's just, when it starts to get to the point where you're just not, like, happy with it anymore, and you're just doing it for the money, that's why, like, I never wanted my stream to be one thing. Like, we are not a gaming stream. We are not, like, even then, we are not a specific game stream. This is a variety stream. I rarely have an idea what I'm going to do on stream before I sit in this fucking chair and I hit go live. Sometimes I'll get an idea. Sometimes I'll get an idea and it's an hour before stream. Yeah. And I mean, that's the other thing too, is I say that, but, like, there's a lot I'd be willing to do if I was raking in that much money and it was from Minecraft. I could probably play more Minecraft than I would technically be, like, having fun with. if it was, paying my mortgage, like if Minecraft could pay this house off, yeah, I'd play the fucking shit out of Minecraft. But we'll see. I will say, so we've done, this is the second day that I've listed us under Minecraft. And I went, I think it was like a week. Like we went a week between any new followers. And then I started playing Minecraft and we've gotten 2. Which again is fucking nothing compared to the big guys. But for someone like me who's not even an affiliate yet, to get 2 new follows in 2 days just for switching to Minecraft, like, think there's something there. People just fucking love this shit, and I don't get it. Like I said, like, I mean, you saw, like, I have fun with the game. I do enjoy playing it, but playing that much of it and doing that, like, every day?
But he played vanilla.
Yeah. And see, that's the insane part, too. Like, yes, so, again, like, Minecraft is enormous. What I think helps the longevity is the fact that it doesn't have an end game. Like, yes, now, like, they have the, like, once you beat the Ender Dragon, credits roll and whatever, but, like, there isn't a goal. Like, there are things you can do. There's a lot of things you can do. But there isn't a set, like, when you drop into the game, if you're on survival, that's all it is. Survive. Don't die. Or die as little as possible. And the rest is fucking up to you. So it's self-initiated goals, right? Like, you have to decide what it is you're making as a goal beyond those first couple steps of, like, okay, I'm here. If I want to keep playing, I need to build, like, some walls so that creatures don't get in. And besides that, it's whatever the fuck you want. And then adding additional shit on top of that, like with all of the updates that they put out for free. And then, like you said, like, there's mods and you can customize skins and, like, and texture packs and all that shit. Like, it's such a brilliant fucking game. Like, again, I'm not, like, a diehard Minecraft fan, but I absolutely understand why it is so popular. Fortnite, I'm a little more confused on. But I think their biggest break was just getting all the brand deals, right? Like, it's all the media tie-ins. Although they were getting pretty big even before all that. Does anyone remember launch Fortnite, like early Fortnite, before it was the Battle Royale monolith that it is now? Because I actually kind of enjoyed the early game. We actually have... Well, then let me tell you about it. When Fortnite launched, like, the reason it's called Fortnite, the original game was essentially tower defense. You and your party of people had to go around the area, collect supplies, and then build a defense, and then at night, you would get accosted by a horde of enemies. I can't remember if they were zombies or just monsters or whatever the fuck they were. And you had to survive the night until the next day, and basically it was how long you could survive before your entire team got wiped. That was Fortnite. And then they were like, oh, we're also doing this, like, Battle Royale.
A friend asked me to, so she don't has to play alone.
Fair enough. So that's what the game was, and then, like, even like a little while after launch, they were like, oh, we added a Battle Royale mode in case you guys just want to run around and shoot each other and see, like, who's the best. And then that fucking took off. And they just scrapped that other part of the game. I have somewhere, I don't see it right now, so maybe it's in Mana's room, but we have, like, the original disc for Fortnite. We bought Fortnite when it was $50. And then after the Battle Royale part of it took off, we couldn't trade it in. Like, we didn't like it, we didn't play it, we didn't give a shit about the Battle Royale, so we're like, we'll, trade it in for something else. And they were like, sorry, don't take it anymore, the game's free now. And we were like, okay, great, so we just have this useless thing. I kind of hope at this point we didn't throw it out, because eventually that's going to be a relic. Even, like, already, I think people would be like, you have the disc? You guys, you have the disc of Fortnite? I don't know. But it was okay. Yeah, I don't know what it was about Fortnite that made it so big. I like, again, I understand the concept. I get it was a relatively innovative concept, but like I don't get what the hook of it was that got people so invested in it. Yeah, now
it's probably worth something by now just for the heck of it.
Right? I hope we didn't throw it out. We've done, the spring cleaning, just like going through the house, looking at stuff that we just, haven't done anything with and just throwing them out. And I don't know about the Fortnite thing. I don't know if it's around here, just tucked in a drawer somewhere, or whether we did look at it and we were like, we literally can't do anything with this. It's literally useless plastic and glass. Just throw it the fuck out. I hope we didn't. Just, again, like for the posterity sake of it. Yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, I hope it's around here somewhere. Hope we kept it. Why did I talk about any of that? Why the fuck did I bring up Fortnite? Oh, because we were talking about Minecraft, and then... Yeah. Speaking of... I forgot to launch Minecraft. Well, let me get that started. And then we can continue our journey through the Bilge Walrus. As Quotan's named it.
Got Alzheimer's.
Fucking listen. I don't mean to do this, and I'm not whatsoever upset. But I do want to be, as I've said, I always want to be transparent with you guys.
The kid which brought home a rock which it thinks was pretty, turns out it was a meter, and we all know toes are worth a hell lot. Oh
I
did a bad.
It's fine. Literally, you would have had no idea of knowing. Developing Alzheimer's is literally the biggest fear of my life and constantly causes me anxiety. And the bigger issue is, as I learned a little bit ago, for me it's almost a guarantee. Because apparently, colloquially, doctors and scientists refer to Alzheimer's as type 3 diabetes. I have type 2, and almost everybody with some form of diabetes eventually develops memory issues, which I already have, and will likely develop Alzheimer's. So, just putting it out there as a baseline, like I said, not upset. I'm fine. You're not sending me into a panic. But it is, just for me, one of those things I don't personally joke about. Just putting that out there. No need to feel bad. I don't want you feeling bad about yourself or for me or anything. You're fine. But I do want to put that out there. If it makes you feel any better, Squoose, I do have a donation link down below.
Oh, before I forget it, I throw in the June Twister.
Oh, yes, daily German tongue twister. Let's see this. No filter. I don't give a shit. Not about your thing.
Braukleid und Blaukraut bleib Blaukraut.
Dude, TTS had an issue with that. So, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Let's throw it into the translate and see what Google says about it, huh? Let's see if Google Translate has any issues with it. First of all, what the fuck does this thing mean? Wedding dress remains wedding dress, and red cabbage remains red cabbage. I know tongue twisters are supposed to be dumb and they don't make sense and everything, but like that sounds like that's such a like South. I was gonna say South American, a Southern U.S. thing. That sounds like such a Southern turn of phrase of like, well, you know, a wedding dress is gonna stay a wedding dress, and you know what? Red cabbage is gonna be red cabbage. It's like, all right, Grandpa. All right. So, anyways, let's see how good Google Translate's German voice does with this one.
Brautkleid bleibt Brautkleid und Blaukraut bleibt Blaukraut.
Dude, are we playing Minecraft today?
Yes. A robot had a problem with it. Yeah, Bobby, I'm loading it up right now. We're getting the German tongue twister of the day out of the way, and then we'll be getting into Minecraft. Yo. Okay, let's hear it one more time, a little slower.
Brautkleid bleibt Brautkleid
TDS
und
Haso had a hell of a time
bleibt
with Zen's
Blaukraut.
name Z Genzigen Zen Zentner Zucker Zoom Zoo.
Yeah, that was the one from yesterday. It weirdly enough, it's almost like it's learning too. That one didn't sound as bad as I remember it doing yesterday. Again, could just be my memory, but that actually sounded better today. All right.
Brautkleid bleibt Brautkleid und Blaukraut bleibt Blaukraut.
Okay, it's actually not that hard. The word.
It was the first one.
Oh, was that the first one? Gotcha. What was yesterday's? What was the letter that kept repeating in that one? Was that? Oh, what's the name of the letter that you guys have that kind of looks like a B but is the SH sound? What's the proper name for that?
Learning. All gratnies to OUE or Maskine overlords.
Or is it an S? I apologize for sounding like a dumb American. I can't remember what it is. I don't know if it has I'm sure it has a name. Humans name and label literally fucking everything. Okay.
Fischers Fritz fished frisk fisk fished Fischers Fritz.
Right, that was yesterday. Kind of the same thing. This, I think, so I did change the TTS voice.
It's called Sharp S.
Sharp S. Okay.
SS.
Yeah, that thing. It just looks like a B, dude. Okay. Fuck. Brautkleid bleibt Brautkleid und Blaukraut bleibt Brautkraut. Eh? I think I did okay. I don't know if I could do it any faster than that. I don't know if I could do an English sentence faster than that. As a tongue twister. Brautkleid bleibt Brautkleid
Not
und
bad.
Brautkraut bleibt Brautkraut. It's the what I'm guessing it's translating as the word remains. Bleibt.
Me neither XD.
It's the BT. That is honestly the only like catch, I think, in the entire thing. It's bleibt. Because like a B to a T is like bleibt. It didn't, yeah, like the rest of it is okay. Brautkleid bleibt Brautkleid und Brautkraut bleibt Brautkraut. See, that's what it is. It's that BT. It's that middle fucking word in there. Okay, well I did all right. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this every goddamn time, aren't I? Hold on, I'm launching Minecraft. We're getting into the game.
Good.
Okay, well thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I stumble over my words a lot, so I'm liking these little tongue twisters because it's some form of assistance in learning a new language. It's a cultural thing, which is really neat. And I like to do things like tongue twisters and brain teasers to try and keep myself sharp. So that's really neat. What? I keep seeing messages popping up on my phone, but they have literally nothing to do with me. But I don't want to put it on... I don't want to put my phone completely on, like, Do Not Disturb, just in case, like, something happens with Mana and she needs to get a hold of me. Anxiety! Minecraft is taking a long time to prepare itself, so... I don't know where I was going with that, honestly. Oh. So I do want to take a little bit of this time while we're just basically waiting on Minecraft to load. On the subject of Minecraft. If you guys saw the waiting screen, for those of you familiar with Stream, you know probably that I usually put a little like goofy message on it, just as a little bit of getting the yucks going. But today it simply said, R.I.P. Technoblade. I have no idea who... I had no idea who Technoblade was before today. I became aware of them because of Twitter, because many of the content creators that I follow on there, seemingly mostly the Twitch and YouTube side of things, were upset and sad and angry, and basically I was just seeing a lot of essentially the same message, like giving an RIP, giving their blessings, giving small stories. This individual going by Technoblade passed away within the last few days from cancer. I don't know what kind. I don't know how long they were dealing with it. I don't know. As I said, I was literally just made aware of them today because of all of the outpouring of sadness and well wishes that I've been seeing. I wish I would have known them. But essentially they were a I don't want to say another as any sort of demeaning or diminishing of who they were as a person. But they were a Minecraft content creator, seemingly mostly on YouTube. I'm sure they probably streamed as well. Quite successful, millions of subscribers. But unfortunately, they passed away from cancer. So this is I also I want to make something very, very clear, because I talked to Mana about this today, because I was afraid that that what I'm going to do may be misconstrued by anybody. I am not attempting to capitalize on this individual's passing for stream, for views on YouTube when this goes up tomorrow. That is not the point. The point is, this is a legitimate I'm dedicating this stream to them as we play Minecraft, because it was clearly something that they felt very strongly about, cared a lot for, and was what their career was based on. And from the few clips that I've seen, and obviously from the outpouring of people who are devastated by this turn of events, they were clearly a very good person. And as I said, I unfortunately did not know them, not even in a parasocial way. Did not know about their existence at all until today. However, that doesn't make it any less sad or less touching. So, hopefully, you are at peace now, and you are done with pain for the rest of eternity. So this stream will go out to Technoblade. Just wanted to get that out of the way. All right, let's get this going. I'm gonna have to adjust the size of this game's screen every fucking time we play it. Yay! No, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Do I need to do it on something else first? Hello, what's happening? It's not working. It's working. Okay. Let me fit it to the screen. No, that's not what I needed to fit to screen, not stretch to screen. Nope. It was the other way. I always get the two confused. Okay! Here we are. Let's once again... Ooh, that's a little too loud. There we go. All right. Let's jump into Minecraft, shall we? Let's load up. Let's load up the Bilge Walrus. And let's get playing, huh? Eventually.
Turn off TBS.
Nope. Are you still not hearing it? It may have just been quiet. Which I did readjust again. Because I had momentarily... Ooh, I'm already hearing zombies. Hold on. Okay, I'm in my house. Yeah, I turned it down a little bit just as I was giving that...
No heard it this time.
Okay. Yeah, I turned it down during that explanation of Technoblade and the dedication, just because I just wanted to be heard. All right. So, back to the game. We weren't doing anything. Nope. Right, I was waiting for morning is what I was doing. I needed to go find more coal again because I'm out and I need it to, oh yeah, I got the sand to make like a thing of glass to put it in the ceiling here so that I knew when it was day and I didn't have to keep checking. Do I have my chords? Coordinates.
Just use wood.
Yeah. I do not, because currently when I die, I spawn basically back where the house is, because we started building like right where we landed. I will worry about it when we get a bed, but for the moment I kind of don't need to, because it's just going to spawn me right back around here anyways. Once I get a bed, and or once we like establish ourselves in a different part of the world.
Why here but for adventure?
Oh yeah, fair enough.
I can't word anymore.
You're good, you're good. I have zero idea how to pull that up. Multiplayer list player, no. Miss advancement, highlight, players, toggling, all that stuff. Let me check the intrawebs real quick. Minecraft, check coordinates. I don't know if that's considered one of the cheat things, though. How to do enter settings.
I think F3.
Select game, scroll down and toggle the option for show coordinates. Oh.
Or Alt F4XD.
I'm at least smart enough for that. Okay, hold on. What did they say? Enter the settings menu. Okay.
I hoped.
Hold on. I am not seeing what this thing is talking about. Understand. Yes, I understand. Finding. Blame Minecraft. Oh, this is for the fucking Bedrock edition. Minecraft Java. How to check coordinates. In Java edition, press F3. Okay. Holy God. That is so much more information. But I see it, the XYZ. I will make a note of that in my phone. So 24.700 slash 40.
That's while I only have access to Bedrock XD.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros slash minus 6.700. Okay. Coordinates gotten. Okay, I think it's morning. It's getting there. Okay. So, yeah, so we need coal. I remember... Where was that spot that we found some? I do not remember what direction we went to get there. But I think it was this way. So let's try it again. See if we can Strike gold twice. Yeah. I was in this cave. The monsters or mobs did spawn in here last time, but ooh, I have torches now. I forgot about that. And I hear a fucking skeleton and a zombie. Hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, you just want to make a little friend, don't you? You just want to make a friend. Well, we can be friends out here. Let's be friends in the sun. Oh no, you don't like the sun. The sun hurts you. Oh, I wish I would have known that. Jackass. For fuck's sake. Oh, you want to be friends too? You want to be friends? Well, let's be friends over here. Uh-oh, you're on fire. Oh, it's you. Oh, God, no, I'm on fire. And we're good. We don't need the rot. Does rotten flesh have literally any purpose in the game? I've never seen one. But I just don't know if I... Oh, fuck!
Zombies WNT brains, so some PFL wow be safe during Apocalypse XD.
Lol.
Healing doggos.
Ah, god damn it. Okay. Do pet dogs heal you in Minecraft? That's insane. Please don't let me die before I get all my shit. Ow. Thank God. I was just about to ask if mob HP reset when you die. Thankfully, it does not seem like it did. Yay for me! Why do I have 7 copper on my fucking person?
No, you heal them with rotten flesh.
Oh! I see. That's concerning. I'm guessing they did it just so, like, it finally had a purpose. Because I never remember rotting flesh doing anything before that. Okay, so I think there's some water down here. I thought I saw something else moving, but I guess not. Ba 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 ba! I do want to illuminate this area a little better. Dude, my PC sucks. Thankfully, though.
That matter. Or I think you can compost it now.
What, that bread didn't have a purpose? I mean, you can eat it, though. for sustenance. Unless you mean you could also use bread to heal your doggos. Let's clear this out. Oh, thank God. So I was just complaining about my PC. Which is still fair and valid. But I actually have a really, really good friend of mine, that is going to give me their old rig that they built, because they've gotten a new one. So
No rotten flesh plus full doggos equals more doggos because doggo love.
okay, I'll give you that. What was I saying? Yeah, so I'm getting their old PC, which was built for gaming and
you maybe can comps rotten flesh now.
ooh, yeah. I mean, I would imagine so. That's literally what it's doing. But yeah, so that'll be happening soon. Although I will say I'm not getting it for free. I'm not paying for it. But I am doing some video editing for him because him and his wife are professional photographers. So they, mostly do weddings, and they also produce wedding videos. So I'm helping them do that. Like I said, like in exchange for the PC, basically.
I see one James.
Hi, Bobby. You back for the Minecraft? You happy I'm finally playing? I'm not trying to be condescending, by the way. I realize it sounded that way. I'm gonna have to stand under this because, well, in order to catch it, could probably just. That didn't help. Okay. All right. Okay.
All
right, there we go. Oh, can you make new tools without a crafting table? Although I may actually have enough. Do I still have some wood on me? I do, so I can make one. Oh yeah, I can't make tools. There's not even the option to do so. Yep. Let's put that right. Well, hold on, let me get rid of this block too. I don't need sand at the moment. Okay. Okay. And now, what am I missing? Everything. Oh, that was all my wood too. I can't even make more sticks. God damn it. Okay, well, I'll just use the wood one for now, and then we'll go back. How the fuck do Minecraft streamers make this exciting? Like, is it just their personality? Because, like, if this is their... If, like, just playing survival Minecraft is their content, how the fuck do they do it? And again, maybe it just is a personal thing, because, like, I don't feel like I'm being entertaining right now, just playing Minecraft. But obviously, at least, well, what am I two of you disagree. Okay. Do we want to just go back? Yes, for now. Oh, shit. I'm actually going to uncover that water, so it's easier to get back up here. Wee! Wee! Woo! All right. Also, with me placing the light in here now, the mobs shouldn't spawn. Because that's what it is, right? It's darkness that where like mobs can start spawning. And I know some like caverns and dungeons and stuff have like mob spawners, like the specific machines, but I think it's a lack of light that does it. I'm so sorry. What was I making? Right, the glass.
Now you can make tis your home kappa.
Yeah. Let's do that. Actually, even less than that. Boinkus. The gummy is really starting to hit. How long was it? How long ago was it that I ate the gummy? Hello? I'm sorry I keep making myself laugh. Ta-da! Okay. Sorry, what? Probably less than an hour. Okay. That's actually surprising. These ones usually take longer than that. Although it probably helps I was basically on an empty stomach. It's been a minute since I checked. Dubs, what's the legalization of marijuana in Germany? You guys like just okie dokie. You guys like just legalized it, right? I vaguely remember seeing something about Germany and marijuana in the news like relatively recently.
Not legal now.
It isn't? Why don't I believe you? Oh, you guys legalized it for medical. Gotcha. You're medically legal, you're recreationally illegal. Got it. Minecraft, why you no look? Why you no show for my people? There we go. Gotcha.
Completely, I think they want to, I believe, though.
Gotcha. I mean, more and more states keep, individually legalizing it, but I just know, like... So the state I live in is always the last to do any of that sort of stuff. So I don't know how much of this you may or might... how much of this... Oh my fucking god. How much of American history you may or may not know. Because, like, obviously, I think a lot of the world knows and is taught, like, the big stuff, the Revolutionary War, probably, like, the Civil War and, all that sort of stuff. But I don't know if this is a big enough talking point to where it's taught. But in I believe it was the 1920s, there was what's now known as Prohibition. Because the big thing was... It was made illegal in the entire country to consume or purchase alcohol. Or I'm sorry, not to consume, just to purchase. I believe. I don't actually know myself. But basically the big thing was, like, in the 20s there was Prohibition and it was about alcohol. When that was... rescinded by the federal government and left up to the states. The state I live in was one of the few, I think, like, only like maybe 7 states that didn't make alcohol legal. They kept it illegal. The only reason it became legal again was because the federal government essentially they ended Prohibition. So it was no longer illegal anywhere in the country to purchase or consume alcohol. And so basically the only reason my state overturned it was because the federal government did. And so I just know that it's basically going to be the same for marijuana. We are surrounded by states that either have it completely legal or at least medically legal. And it will take until the federal government makes marijuana legal for the state to basically for that to be available in the state. Here's the more infuriating thing. And I know I'm rambling. I'm only doing this because it's night. And I still don't have a bed. Why the fuck did I bring it up? Hold on. I'll get back to it. The only reason
Thinking about it that we had a revolution because beer tax was raised a few cents.
I hope you never wonder where the stereotype of Germans drinking comes from. Because it's shit like that. That being said, good reason to revolt. I mean, hey, we threw a bunch of tea in a river because of taxes, and that got us our fucking freedom. From the British Empire. Good. I hope you never wonder where that stereotype comes from. So the infuriating thing about my state. Marijuana is still illegal. However, not all of it. I hate this state so much. It's so fucking stupid. So, to understand the law about this in my state, you have to know a little bit about marijuana itself. The two main compounds that are found within cannabis is CBD and THC, both of which are short forms for really long and complicated scientific names. But essentially, CBD is the chemical that causes many of the beneficial properties of marijuana. THC is the chemical that gets you high. So, in Indiana, there's a specific strain of THC that is illegal. And even then, only kind of. So, recently, essentially the workaround, the back door that businesses within the state now use is the fact that there's
THC equals totally high chemical XD.
That's actually really funny. So the specific strain of THC that is legal is called Delta 9. Anything else isn't. But here's the interesting thing. It's not that other strains are legal. It's just that they're not illegal. And if you want to know what I mean by that, I mean, it's not that there is a law saying that it is okay. There just isn't a law saying that it isn't. Essentially. So basically, like, what I can go down the street and purchase is considered hemp flower And any products with THC are all, like I said, other strains. The two most popular being Delta 8 and Delta 10. Because, as I can attest, they work. Here's the other kicker. You can sell and purchase products with Delta 9 THC in Indiana if the product contains less than 0.3% Delta 9 THC. As long as the product contains less than 0.3% Delta 9 THC, it can still be included in the product and be sold legally. Which is so fucking stupid. Because it's like, listen, you're already allowing products that get people high, if that's your big fucking issue about it. You're already selling this stuff that will get people high, just differently. But still saying that marijuana is illegal. Just fucking do it, you bastards. And tax it. Take the fucking money from it. How can you look at all of these other states that have just shot up in income from taxing marijuana? Just fucking do it. And it's the same thing. I said this on the 420 stream. I went on a fucking rant about this on the 420 stream as well. But I'm doing it again. I know we're missing a day in Minecraft, but fucking listen to me. You know what? Never mind. I don't remember what the point was. What were we doing now? I needed... Oh, I think I was just gonna go back and explore that cave. I don't need this shit. I don't know why I was so aggressive about it.
Do it. And fulfill your path to the high side of the force.
Is that what it translates to in German? Because English, it's the light side. Not light as in not heavy. Light as in, like a flashlight. Am I making sense? What did you say? The high side of the force. Oh, are you just talking about the fact that I'm fucking torched? I'm sitting here thinking it's a translation thing of like, wow, did Germany just translate light as high? That's weird. Nope, that's not it at all. You were making a joke, and I'm too fucking high to realize that that's what was happening. Dubs, I am so sorry. I don't know.
No.
I know. I figured it out. I don't know why. Why the fuck do you watch this stream? I'm so happy you do. I'm so happy to have you as a viewer, but I just don't fucking get it. But, and while I think it is still pretty normal to have, thoughts like that of like, why me?
Because of exactly those sense XD.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, I forgot to make another hatchet. Pickaxe. Why didn't you remind me? You let me leave. This is entirely your fault. It isn't. So here's the other reason that I'm, like, legitimately humbled by having you as a fan. You're in fucking Germany. And I don't even, like, mean that as in...
Got it too.
Okay, well, I don't feel so bad then. What I mean by you being in Germany isn't like, oh, I don't even know how you found me. Like, Twitch is in English, I get that. It's just that I know you're in Germany, which means it's like midnight or some shit for you right now. Or like, even like 1 or 2 a.m. And you're like, every fucking day, dude. You're like, I'm gonna go watch that fat American talk shit about weird stuff. And I couldn't be happier. I really, like...
Luna's Discord, actually.
Oh! Are you kidding me? That's where you found me? I had no idea. Every fucking day when I go live, I manually go through and post everywhere that'll allow me. And
I don't have any sleep rhythm anymore, Sue.
Fair enough. I've never been around people whose career is as a fireman, or more often than not in America, volunteer fireman. My uncle was / is one, but they live 1,000 miles away, so I didn't like grow up around someone with that sort of schedule. But I do understand it, that it's like it's 24, like there's no off time. Oh, I'm at the top. Wait, what's that? Oh, I dug that. Alright, well, let's see where this goes. God damn it. So are you... If you don't mind me asking... Are you a...
I'm a volunteer too.
Okay.
But I hope to do it as a job one day.
What do you have to what do you have to do in order to be, I guess, hired by the station versus a volunteer? Like, is it just if they have the opening, and then just you apply, like anybody else would? Fuck. Oh, that just starts there, huh? Oh, I don't know if any more pickaxes. Okay, we do have to go back. Did you get into it because you have family that is also, like, did you grow up around it, or is it just a calling you felt like you have? Because, like, again, most of the, like, firefighters that I knew were like, yeah, my dad was one, or, my, like, just all of us brothers, decided to do this or that. It's usually, like, in the family. Oh, it's raining. Oh, I love the rain so fucking much. Not even just, like, oh, in Minecraft. Like, I fucking... rainy days are the fucking best. Hi, Winterbean. One of my cats is in here. I thought the other one was too. Rogue was in here for a little bit. Boingy doingy. Oh, that's what you're wanting. She's wanting FOOD. What am I doing in here? I'm making pickaxes.
Completely because the city has to have egg not PFL to get a job one. So when I do
Gotcha.
get a job, probably in Munich or Nuremberg.
Gotcha. So just the city has to be big enough to justify like an established thing. That probably sounds like how it works around here too. I'm getting... Okay, I just need to get wood. Lol. I can't tell if it's night time or not, though. Whoa.
I got into firefighters when I was around 12 because they asked for members to join the junior firefighters.
That's really cool. Yeah, I remember as a kid, a lot of, like a handful of occasions where, more for just teaching fire safety, but they would bring kids in and, you know, like show them around the station and the equipment and the fire trucks and, you know, this and that, and then teach you fire safety, you know, how to use equipment at home, you know, what to do in case of a fire, what to do in case you're on fire. And one of the coolest things, and I'm sure this is a kind of like all over the world sort of thing, but one of the things that we did was, or one of the things they had was like a truck, not their like fire engines, but like a think of like a food truck that could simulate a house fire, not in that they threw kids into a simulated fire, but it was like a small room, and it would simulate smoke
By now I'm a respirator
and
wearers,
heat.
extinguishing masters, and group guides.
That's really interesting. That's really cool. I need to make blokes. Yeah, I've always had great respect for firefighters. It's and to know that like most of that shit is voluntary blows my goddamn mind. Like I as cliche as this sounds, like I legitimately salute volunteer firefighters, because you're just being like, oh, I have to run into burning buildings as a job, and like people's lives are in my hand.
And I hope to get more.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. In fact, I'll do it for free. Like that is the definition of a hero to me. Like in the sense of the word, of like being so selfless. Yeah, like that's incredible. Fuck. What am I doing? I remembered. I'm gonna make a bunch of these. Or I'll fucking do it one at a time. I forgot you can't stack them. Thank fucking God Minecraft doesn't do carry weight, huh? Could you imagine this game if you had to worry about weight too? What a bunch of clust. That's an inside joke between me and Quotons, and he's not even fucking here. Why did I make that joke? It was for me. That one was for me. That wasn't for you guys.
Like I said last Saturday, we had OUE or loss alarm. It was a burning car on the highway, aka the Autobahn.
That's fucking insane. I was on the Autobahn. I can't tell you where. Not as in, like, I'm not allowed to. It was a decade ago. and I wasn't the one driving. But yeah, the day that we were in Germany, like the afternoon that we were in Germany, that was, of course, with our limited time, of course that's what we had to do. And I remember we were going fast. Like, we were, I don't know the kilometer equivalent, but we were going like 90 miles an hour, and still cars were flying past us.
Where are you going?
I hope that's the lag. Let me see. MPH to KPH. 1 mile an hour is 1.6. Well, okay, so what about... I know I did it again. I'm sorry. Am I back? I'm back. We were going, if my memory recalls, at least about 145 kilometers per hour. So, and like I said, people were still, cars were flying fucking past us.
Are not that fast.
I learned. But I think, like, to be fair, it was one, like, our first time. Two, it wasn't the driver's first time, but he's like, I really don't do this a lot. And three, I was I was 18 at the time, and I was with my parents. Like, the guy was like trying to show off, trying to drive fast on the Autobahn. But he wasn't trying to kill us. We stayed mostly at that like 145. I'm sure there were bits where he like sped up, like just to have the fun, but it was never for long, and probably wasn't much more. Maybe like at most another like 20. Like he maybe pushed us to like 100 or 110 at most. What would that be? See if that was 145. It's about one and a half times. Oh my fucking god. Probably closer to 170, 180. At most. This night is taking for fucking ever. I feel like I haven't done anything in Minecraft in like an hour. It's been 20 minutes. I know you didn't, at least I think you didn't intend for it to be, but TTS said that with such a fucking attitude. Yeah, okay. It's like, for a second, and I almost just said it, but I stopped myself, because I'm like, he can't mean that, but I just, like, that's how it got read to me, and I was like, fuck you. You're the one watching me talk. That's what I'm gonna do. I think Winter left too. Why is everyone leaving me? Right, we were gonna go check the cave. Alright, it's getting light. Oh, buddy, scope up. Dubs, how much media that you consume?
To say 130 is the benchmark. You can go as fast as you want, though. Sometimes, at least, not everywhere.
Yeah, I did notice that. That it wasn't like the entirety of it. Hold on. What was I gonna ask you? Oh, how much of the media that you consume, as in streams, YouTube videos, movies, TV shows, all that sort of stuff, how much of it is American made versus natively German? Like, how many American movies versus German movies, like, would you say you watch? Is it more American, more German, or a pretty, like, even mix of both? Wow, the foul. Why did I say it like that? Wow, the foul. Dubs, please say something. I need somebody. I know you're in the middle of it. I know there's...
Movies and
Okay.
series are American, so American. But there are some German movies I like.
Movies and series are American. So American, but there are some German movies I like. Gotcha. Every once in a while, like, obviously, so in America, like, foreign films is basically its own genre, and so, like, some people are into it, some people don't care at all, and, like, only watch American stuff. And, all of the... I don't know why that fucking caught me. Just, it's this whole fucking waterfall coming out of nowhere. Sourceless. Oh, man. That's fucking funny. Where the fuck am I?
HAAA good old Minecraft physics.
Right? Where the fuck am I? See, I think if I go up here, I should be able to... think this is just over the ridge where my fucking house is? Where's my hole? There's an egg. Ooh, I hear chimkins. That's a good sign. Ah! That motherfucker scared the shit out of me. Oh, God. I'm in the middle of a fucking forest. And I don't know where my house is. What the fuck is that? Hold on, I'm seeing something weird. It may just be a bunch of roses, but I saw something like...
When you see an egg, no, I don't gonna do that.
You need to shut up. I have a very strange request that just popped into my head. Dubs, can you do me a favor?
So
I need...
That's why you get the chords.
I know. I need you to entertain me first. Oh my fucking god, I almost fell in that. I'm gonna check that out in a second. I need you to entertain me for a second. Can you please type the lyrics to the chorus of Smooth Criminal into the chat so I can hear the TTS voice just say them? Oh, they were pumpkins. Why the fuck are there pumpkins way in the middle of nowhere? Whatever. What do you use on these things? Does that get me a pumpkin? It got me a pumpkin. I'm gonna take these pumpkins. I'm gonna take these plumpkins.
What lyrics now?
The lyrics to the chorus of Smooth Criminal by Michael Jackson. I'm going to Google Translate Smooth Criminal into German to see if that helps my case. I didn't type jack shit. Can you look for
Smooth Criminal.
Dubs? They're the same words in both our languages. What was so fucking confusing? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Got it.
That was just so fucking funny. I expected it to be German, and it just was English with a German accent. Oh, God, that was fucking funny. What is so red over there? Oh! I almost fell in. I did. I ended up falling in. I'm gonna take all this shit. Ring-a-ding. Oh, there may be a monster back here. There may be a ghoul or ghosty. Oh, why don't they have those in Minecraft? I know, I guess they technically do. Because they're, what are those things called? Like ghasts or something? And obviously there's shit like soul sand, but like a mob that's just like a floating, transparent spirit is so fucking cool.
As he came into the window was a sound of a crescendo. He came into her apartment. He left the bloodstains on the carpet. She ran underneath the table. He could see she was unable, so she ran into the bedroom. She was struck down. It was her doom. Annie, are you okay? So, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? So, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? So, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? It cut it down.
Oh my fucking god! Holy shit! That was so fucking funny! Oh my god, I have no idea why. I didn't expect that many Are You Okay, Annies? It really did. I forget how many of them are in the fucking song. One right after the other. Holy Jesus. Please post the rest of them. I really want to hear the you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Oh, I want to hear the Robo Lady say it. Ooh, something's glowing down here. It may either be some more of that moss, or it may be lava. It's more of that moss. God damn it. I got so excited. Why is my mouse wheel so sensitive?
Annie, are you okay?
Oh, here we go.
Will you tell us that you're okay? There's a sound at the window, then he struck you. A crescendo. Annie, he came into your apartment, left the bloodstains on the carpet, and then you ran into the bedroom. You were struck down. It was your doom. Annie, are you okay? So, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? So, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? So, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been hit by a smooth criminal, so they came into the outway. It was Sunday. What a black day. Mouth to mouth resuscitation, sounding heartbeats. Intimidations. Annie, are you okay? So, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? So, Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? So, Annie,
So
are you
fucking
okay?
many of them.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? So, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Will you tell us that you're
Oh my
okay?
god, this shit is
There's a
fucking
sound at the window, then
hilarious.
he struck you, a crescendo. Annie, he came into your apartment, left the bloodstains on the carpet, and then you ran into the bedroom. You were struck down. It was your doom. Annie, are you okay? So, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been struck by a smooth criminal. Okay, I want everybody
That's
to
all
see
I
you
wanted to
very
hear.
right now. Annie, are you okay? I don't know. Will you tell us that you're okay? I don't know. There's a sound at the window. I don't know. Then he struck you, a crescendo. Annie, I don't know. He came into your apartment.
You know, I'm
I don't
also
know.
just now realizing what this song's about now that I'm hearing it just
And then you ran into
spelled
the bedroom.
out.
Help me, you were struck down. It was your doom, Annie. Daggone it. Annie, are you okay? Daggone it, baby. Will you tell us that you're okay?
You can't
Daggone
throw
it,
it.
baby.
Oh,
There's a sound
daggone
at the
it.
window.
To a story
Daggone it, baby.
about
Then he struck
abuse.
you, a crescendo. Annie, who?
You can't do
Came
that,
into
little
your
Michael.
apartment. Daggone it. Left bloodstains on the carpet.
Daggone it.
And then
Ah, I
you
beat
ran
the
into
shit out of you.
bedroom.
Aw,
Who?
damn.
You were struck down. Daggone it. It was your doom, Annie.
And not even that. It's not even just like a punching. This man killed this lady. This was a moida. He struck her down. Granted, that could mean unconscious. But he left the bloodstains on the carpet makes me more think like he fucking killed her and then ran. That was a lot. Thank you so much for that. Okay, where am
Well, that was something.
I? Yeah, that's what I said. Ooh. I do hear bubbling. Blub, blub. I'm sorry? Wow. This is DARP. Oh. Well,
you know
okay
about
then.
La Vida?
I feel like yes. But I may be confusing it with Living de Vida Loca. Or whatever the fuck that thing's called. Living La Vida. Living de Lit.
I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning, I sleep alone, sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemies' eyes, listened as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king.
Yep. I know that one. It is also funny just hearing it.
XD.
Okay, hold on. I need to hear where the lava is. I'm not hearing it at all.
Booble booble.
You heard it though too, right? Like, I'm not just making shit up, right? I just heard it. Oh,
I probably was bussy coping the text.
oh, right. I'm supposed to be entertaining you. I didn't forget I was streaming, but I did forget that doing so requires me to be... God, holy shit. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Whoo! Still hearing it. Kind of hearing it equally from both sides, I think. I'm so...
more or less into the camera with ease with not a single thought behind them works in the short time for me.
What? I can't tell if those were more lyrics or if you were just talking to me. Oh, my phone vibrated. Everything's fine. Not like I'm trying to convince you. Where the fuck is this lurver? I'm trying to find it. Okay. Let me read it then. You're looking more or less into the camera with eyes with not a single thought behind them.
Or did I? Straight face.
Fucking don't do that to me right now. I can't see shit. There we go. Yeah, I know that. To actually answer you. How am I hearing it from everywhere? If I'm just above it, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Okay, I'm not gonna go down any further. Whoa. I don't know what to do. I don't know why I'm like worrying so much about it. Hi, Winterbean. I'm realizing it's like 6:20 and Mana's not home yet. I'm sure that's fine.
Power up L Krigasm power up R. Still here.
Hello, Bobby.
Why do you want to the lava anyway?
Because... Hold on, I had a reason. Because isn't, like, usually around lava is where you'll find diamonds and shit.
Mr. Bean, Bob.
Mr. Bean Bob? Ah! I forgot that hole was there. Hey, don't say that. I honestly thought Hunter was here for a second.
Have you ever heard how Mr. Bean says Bob?
Oh, okay, yeah. Bob. Bob. Something like that. Oh, and I hope this question doesn't come off like offensive in any way. Do you guys get Doctor Who? Like, is that a big thing in Germany too? Or is that more of like kind of just a British thing? Although it is big in America. Well, it is big in America, but not huge. I'd say most people would know, would have at least heard that name / phrase before if you said it. But there would also be a good amount that wouldn't. Because, I mean, it's a nerdy sci-fi, so it's, you know... Oh, is that like, Star Trek thing? Yeah, it's British Star Trek. I mean, it kind of is, though. You know what? I'm going to do that. For the just in case. Why? Why? What is new? What do you mean? Where the fuck am I? What have I been doing? Oh my god. Oh, the coal. I found coal. Coal?
I never saw it on TV, but maybe I just missed it. It ISS no one here of course, but I don't know how polar it is. Enver got into it.
Gotcha. I got into it later than most. It wasn't until the new stuff had already been out for like a couple years. But then my roommate in college wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. And so I was like, okay, I looked and it was on Netflix.
Cole. Repeat. XD.
I was on a roll, man. You can't stop me. You can't do that to me right now. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, my roommate wouldn't shut up about it. So I looked it up. It was on Netflix, which at the time was basically the only streaming service. And they had a bunch of seasons on there, so I was like, okay. And then I got so fucking into it. But then that same guy, like, as soon as I got into it and, like, wanted to talk about it, he didn't like it anymore. You know. One of those guys. The bubbly over here. I also heard the cavern. You know that noise it makes? Ah! Every goddamn fucking time one of these breaks. I'm so sorry for screaming at you.
He was like, my mission is done, I gave the Veros to the next one, JKXD.
Sorry, what? I completely forgot what happened that makes you reference what you're referencing. What the fuck are you talking about? What was I talking about? Do I have any water left? A couple sips.
Brain empty.
Brother, I sure am. Oh, I also
Don't worry about it.
I keep assuming you're a man, but I can't remember if that's true or not, if I addressed that or ever asked. I'm sorry if I haven't. I should have. Where the fuck's the lava?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's just fucking everywhere. I don't know where I should, but I don't know what I don't know. Where am I going? What the fuck is happening? Where the hell is this goddamn lava? Dubs, do you watch Cold Ones?
I love how empty your brain is, but it always returns to the lava XD.
It's what I'm worried about right now, alright?
No.
Oh, they're funny. They are Australian. What did Germans think of Australians? What's your guys' like? Do they have the same stereotype there? Stereotypes, I guess. Like, do you guys in German mock an Australian accent and say shrimp on the Barbie, however the fuck that would translate into German?
Like we had multiple themes, but at some point there is always the lava.
Just shut up and answer the Australian question.
No, we don't.
Really? Oh, okay, to that specific thing. I thought you meant like you just don't have stereotypes for Australians, and I was gonna be like, bullshit. I don't even know what the fuck that would sound like. Do you guys have a specific word for what we would call barbecue?
Grill. Barbecue.
Okay. I don't hear the laver anymore. I must be going the wrong way. See, I'm fucking hearing it now.
We have a few things, of course, but I can't really point them out. Ascent, of course.
Yeah, the accent.
Why was English a baby voice? XD.
Okay, so it's this way. there and like music and shit. What the fuck? What the fuck?
This went from XD to surprised face, real fast.
Shut up. That was so fucking funny. I'm just gonna keep going at this angle. I need some light though. Is anime big in Germany? There are a lot of German dubs of anime. God, fuck, every single goddamn time. Wait, I'm not hearing the bubblies. How the fuck did this work again?
Less than I English I think, but it's growing.
Gotcha.
Which I like.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think we've ever really talked anime on stream, which is surprising. I brought up the movie Belle, like that day that I watched it, or the day after. Whatever stream that was. But I think that's the only time we've ever really brought up anime.
Booble booble.
Don't try to distract me with the lava dubs. I'm trying to bring up, well, dubs. So what was your...
Green I think it was.
Yeah, we don't talk about green. What... Yeah, I told that story yesterday. What was your first anime? Or, like the first one that you can remember? Because I know what that answer would be for the majority of American anime fans. But I want to see if it was the same, like, essentially worldwide. Is mono?
I think I stammeled Pone Toradora on YouTube actually.
Sorry, what? Stumbled upon Toradora. I don't think I've heard of that one. Hold on. Unless that was the one we were talking about yesterday. Tisn't. Okay. Oh. I don't think I ever saw this one, but I do recognize the character of Taiga. I remember seeing her all over the fucking place when that got popular. That was back in 2008. Okay. So... sorry, hold on. So for me, 2008 was for sure. I
watched multiple times is also Angel Beats.
Oh, I vaguely remember that one too. For me, I was well into anime by 2008. For me, 2008 was high school. I graduated high school in 2009. And I was into anime as a kid. Technically speaking, like as early as elementary school. Well, no, not even technically. Like since elementary school. I don't know what.
Well, I died and saw it 2008.
So it was later than that? Oh my fucking god. I am just now looking back at my Streamlabs. I've been in Minecraft this whole fucking time, or my browser. Oh my fucking god.
Well, 2008 I was 7.
Oh. Oh, I'm so fucking old. 2008, people around me were watching Toradora, and you were watching Dora the Explorer. We were both watching Dora. I doubt that show was in Germany. Why would you guys need to learn Spanish? Educational. That was so scary. Yeah, that's for like 2, 3-year-olds. Well, I don't know the themes of the anime, so I don't know if it
speaks German/English for us.
Oh, so it's your guys' way to learn English. That is super interesting. Because she's a little Spanish girl for us. I don't like the way that sounded. Mana told me, okay, so we're having chili for dinner tonight, and they were going to make it. They messaged me saying that they're like, "Hun, I'm gonna need help with dinner tonight. Work just has me really wore out." She doesn't know I'm high. I have to help cook dinner. Uh-oh. So that's gonna be a journey for both parties.
That's got to be funny.
Whee! No, so my first... I'm playing Minecraft. My first animes were... And, again, I think this goes for a lot of Americans, at least ones around my age, were Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, Yu Yu Hakusho, Cowboy Bebop, Inuyasha. Yeah. Those were the, like, firsts. Outlaw Star. That was another one. Those were, like, our firsts. And then just a little while later, for some people, it started to be One Piece, Bleach, Naruto. Those were some people's first. And it was, early for us as well. Like, it blows my fucking mind that Naruto has been done for, like, a decade now. I can't, like, the thought of a show like Boruto feels like a year ago. It's like, what? Continuing Naruto? No, it just fucking ended. Like, what, are they going to do a series about his son? That's so fan fiction. And then they did it. And then that actually fucking happened. I really don't like Boruto. I don't like the story. I don't like the characters. For the manga, I absolutely do not like the art. Naruto is a series that they should have left finished. And Bleach is a series that went on far long after it should have ended. Bleach should have ended after the fight with Aizen. That's where it should have fucking ended. We didn't need 2 more goddamn arcs after that. It went on for so much longer than it should have.
For your Minecraft game, try to get deeper.
Okay. Skibidi-bop-bidi-bop-bop. What the fuck are memes like in Germany? I don't know if German memes are completely different from American ones. Or, English at least. Oh, dude. Can you... Forget that thing I just said. Can you get... I know it's a Scottish thing. Can you, in Germany, get Iron Brew? Because that shit is so delicious if you haven't had it.
I mean, I could send some to the Discord.
Iron Brew? The lag can be so fucking funny sometimes. Holy cow, that was so funny.
I think we got Iron Brew.
Dude, it's so good. I cannot have it. I can have a sip of it and that's it for the day. There is so much sugar in it.
But I drink more German beers.
What's your favorite? What would you say is your like go-to if you see it? Or, like when you want a beer? Next question. I would also like to know. Neat. I have not heard of it. I didn't know if it would be like a popular international, like an import or not. But I have not heard of that. What type of beer is it? And also, do you guys have those fucking IPA, like, hop-driven entire culture to... Well, okay, yeah, I guess I should have figured that.
DHU.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't know. I've never heard of that type of beer before. And I don't know if it's just a name I haven't heard of or if it's a translation thing. So is it light? Is it medium? Is it dark? Is it hop heavy? Is it barley heavy? Is it berries? Is it vanilla?
Feast gonna be funny on YouTube. Hello by the was.
Earliest high YouTube on the channel. Congratulations, buddy. I'd VIP you if I hadn't already. I'm so sad. Wubby isn't streaming tonight. I am perfectly okay with the reason why.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What does the beer taste like? Like, why do you say that that's your go-to? Why is that your favorite? Guess I should have just said that. Jesus fucking Christ.
Don't
This
cow just like it.
All right, man. I guess I like beer more than you do. That sounds shitty. What I mean by that is I get more into the like science and the like review aspect of beers. And like I know what I like, I know what I don't like, you know, like I could describe my favorite beer. However, I also know that plenty of beer drinkers, even in America, are just like, I don't know, I just fucking like it. So that is a me thing that I sometimes forget that is only a me thing. Or that not everybody who has a favorite beer necessarily does. Is any of this making sense? Also, so are you, like, at a fire station right now? Because I cannot fathom that. That someone in a German firehouse is watching my stream. Oh, what was that? What did I hate? Oh, there's dirt. That means there's water.
In Germany it's not really like that. You can get a beer with a, for example, chocolate flavored beer because of the Reinheitsgebot, which says that beer is only allowed to have water, hops and malt in it. No, I'm not on a fire station.
In Germany, it's not really like that. You can get a beer with a, for example, chocolate flavored beer because of the German word, which says that beer is only allowed to have water, hops, and malt in it. Okay, because here you can pretty much do whatever the fuck you want to beer. In terms of like, yes, it has to have those things that you just listed to be considered beer, but then after that is whatever. So like we have like, you know, beer with that's been infused with flavors of like vanilla. That's been made of like mixed berries. I've had a grapefruit beer.
And the chocolate exapel does not come out of blue air. I really had a beer drink with chocolate flavor. I hated it.
Oh, really? I've had chocolate beer and I liked it, but I for sure understand that it isn't for everybody because like it is very bitter, but in that chocolatey bitter, not like a hoppy bitter. And I like dark chocolate. So, I am more of a bitter chocolate eater than sweet. Well, especially now. Cuz most zero sugar chocolate or chocolate with less sugar are dark chocolates. So I'm fine with that.
Too, but no.
Like I said, I still, yeah, like I completely understand. Some of my favorites are one that doesn't sound good to a lot of people, are breakfast stouts. I don't know. Again, don't know if you guys got something like that over there, but a breakfast stout has a very like kind of oatmeal flavor to it, and I really like it. A lot of people here like don't like oatmeal, like oatmeal raisin cookies are like the grossest thing, and I fucking love oatmeal raisin cookies. Where's the dirt? Huh. Maybe I should just... What the fuck is happening here? Why is there a dirt tunnel? I am getting so high. Bobby, are you still here? Whatever your name is. I forgot. I forgot. Yeah, Bobby Chad? You still here, buddy? Oh. Where did I come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Getting in you. Man, I don't even know if you know the song Cotton Eye Joe.
Have a beer drink like that. The most popular one might be Radler. Beer mixed with lemonade.
Ooh. That sounds so good. I would love that. I really like... summer shandies, and those always have like a very lemony, citrusy flavor to them. I really like them. It's also why I like Blue Moon, which I'm guessing you guys should probably get there too. It's a Belgian white. Oh god, she bought something. Should I be going down or up with Doit? I'm just gonna keep going down.
It's very controversial.
Blue Moon? Selling Blue Moon in Germany is controversial? Are you guys that snarky about your beer? I mean, if so, okay. I just didn't think it was that stereotypical. Oh, God damn it. Alright, last one, and then I finally have to go back. Which I'll actually... Once this pickaxe breaks, we'll be ending stream. Mana's home. Oh, she sounds like she's having, like, a serious conversation. Where's the dirt? He sounds really serious. Don't call me Shirley. Man, please tell me you guys got the movie Airplane. I'm gonna be so sad for you if you've never seen Airplane.
But if you want try regular, just get standard beer and Citra lemonade 50:50.
Okay. I can actually do that right now. I have both those things. That's neat for me.
Hi, honey.
Hello. I am finishing up. I'm basically just waiting for this thing to break and then heading back. And then I'll be done, and then I will help you make dinner.
How high are you? Honey,
Very.
I really need your help.
I know that. I will do my best.
I need you to just brown the meat and I'll put the rest together.
We probably have it, but I don't recall it.
Okay.
Also, I'm pretty sure Nova had another poop accident out in the hallway.
Okay.
And what blue thing you talked about?
Blue Moon. It's a brand of beer. That is
How high
no.
are you? Yes.
Yeah. That was it. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Bunkus. My God, my cats are not shutting up. I broke.
I never saw it. A lush cave.
Don't talk about my lush cave. Also, you never saw what? Oh, Airplane? I remembered. Not by much, but I did. La Puce Lazul. That's neat. Bing bong. Hello. I made a tower out of this stuff once. It was so pretty. I'ma keep following the dirt. Oh, right, there's all this shit. Can I do anything with it?
Blue moon, and yes, airplane, I think.
Oh, you've never seen... Okay. Glowing cherries? The fuck did I pick up? Glowberries. Well, alright. Ooh, dork.
Wow,
Light.
this delay was real.
Yeah, it seems that way. Ooh!
Eat it.
The berries? What the fuck? Ooh. Ow. I crunched.
I promise nothing bad will happen.
Do I just... Oh!
Yes, the Varus.
That'll get to you eventually. Okay. I'm gonna eat the berries, and then I'm going to end stream. Well, now what? Is that it?
Get the bushes.
Okay. Hey, copper. No, iron. Oh, fucking finally. Okay, I'm going to get this.
Okay, have a good one. I told you nothing will happen.
Well, then, why did I need to do it? Okay. Alright, guys. Thank you so much to everybody who was here at stream today. Really means a lot. Couldn't be doing this without you guys. Facebook, Twitter, Discord. Best way to keep in touch with the community. And to keep updated on stream. The VOD for this will be uploaded on the YouTube channel and will be available by 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So go subscribe to that if you'd like to help the channel and all that sort of stuff. Go subscribe, like the video, share the video, do all that sort of shit. All right. Oh, I meant to announce this way earlier in stream, but I forgot. And I will be putting it up on the Discord as well for everybody who missed stream. It's going to be a 3-day weekend for me. There will be...
The way I said it wowed might upst you and I wouldn't wait to do a little prank.
No stream on Monday. It's the 4th of July here in America, and Mana and I are going to a friend's party. So no stream on Monday. So 3-day weekend. I love you guys. Have a good long weekend. I'll see you on Tuesday. Goodbye.